This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Honda. It is a 2012 Honda Civic EX 4-door. It's an automatic 4-cylinder. It is a theft recovery we purchased directly from an insurance company in Fresno, California. Very interesting car. It's on a clear title. When we bought it, they had no idea how many miles it has because insurance companies won't spend a dime on these vehicles once they recover them. So they didn't have a key. So we just took a flyer on it and bought it, got it here. Our key guy was in the neighborhood, made a key for us while it was on the shipping truck, and we drove it off, and we found out it has about 12,099 miles on it, right as it sits in this video. We called Honda. It has no warranty anymore. Honda is famous for throwing out warranties, even on a clear title. You can get them reinstated. We're not going to do it. It's just a lot of hassle, a lot of 800 numbers, a lot of blah, blah, blah. We're not doing it. And it's a Honda. You'll never use the warranty. And the parts, if you ever need parts, are so cheap. They stole a window switch and a center console thing and a glove box and a bunch of stuff. The window switch was like $9. I mean, everything on this car is like free. So I'm not even sure why you need one. They don't break. Let's see. Anyway, it's a beautiful car. Really nice car. We do a little 2-hour inspection, wheels off, in the air, driving, measurements. This is what they look like here. And I can tell you what we did. We did an oil change and filter. We gave it a new cabin air conditioning filter. They stole the radiator cap, so we replaced that. Let's see. A new battery and a battery tie down. And then it went to the detail shop. And that's that. Anyway, I'm going to walk around and show you what's going on. I would say it's still on its original set of tires. They're Continentals, and I would say they're about 50% tread. The only thing I could ever find on this car that was wrong, that didn't look perfect, it's got your usual little balance stuff from dinging into stuff. Just pretty minor stuff. That's from hitting curbs outside the convenience stores. There's a little bit of touch-up right here somebody's done in the past. And there was a little ding way back there near the taillight. Other than that, it's pretty brand new. There's the ding right there. There's a ding right there. And if I could make that the only problem I had to describe in a video of any significance, that would be really cool. Beautiful car. This will be a quick video too. Most of my videos I'm doing gigantic trucks and all kinds of information to give and good news, bad news, all kinds of stuff. This one, it's a Honda. So there's not a whole lot of news because nothing's ever broken on them. All right, let's see. So I get the menu up here. All right. Well, we've got to be inside the car. Look at all the screens, so I'll just wait until we're in the car. All right. There's your little motor. There's the VINs on the hood where they're supposed to be. They stole weird stuff. Like they stole the oil dipstick. They stole the radiator cap. Stole the battery. That's a brand new battery. Anyway, that's that. That's kind of boring, which is good. Boring is good at my deal. Let's see. There's your passenger rear window up and down. It doesn't have mats. I guess that could be a fact that somebody might want to know. I'm not sure why they would steal mats, but they did. There's your passenger front window, up and down. Panels look great. Little something right there. I'm not sure what that is, but it just came back from detail, so this is as clean as it's ever going to get. Beautiful car. I drove an 06, almost a twin to this car, an 06, and Loved it. Let's see. I'm gonna open up the trunk. There's your trunk. Spare. Look out there. More good news. No news is always good news. All right, this would be your driver rear window. That works fine. There's your driver window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. Let's see, we have mirrors, out, in, up, down. Other side, out, in, up, down. There you go. Driver's seat. Put that back in. All right, let's see. Seatbelt on here. All right, first thing to do is check the moonroof. There's your moonroof open. There's your moonroof closed. Oh. There. Obviously that's working fine. There's the screen for it. That's the volume control off the steering wheel. This is off the steering wheel. Alright. So we have a radio that works fine. We have a CD player. What else? We have air conditioning. The air is blowing ice cold right now. Let's see, we have cruise control. That's right there. See the cruise control on and off. That's a little green light going on and off. We have Bluetooth phone capabilities. Here's the menu. This is, not really sure. Vehicle information. There you go. Anyway, kind of boring. Clock, customized settings. Anyway, this is all the stuff we got going on there. It does have a tilt. I believe it's got a tilt wheel. Yeah, the tilt wheel is right here. That'll tilt it. Anyway, let's go for a ride. It does have this little eco button. See this little button right there, on and off? We Googled it, and apparently it'll make the car run a little more efficiently. It'll make the shift points different, which will allow it to get better fuel economy. And if you're running the air conditioning, it'll trim the air conditioning usage down, which will reduce the cool factor of the air conditioning, but it also makes the car run more efficiently. I did read that if you're in Mississippi in the summer, you don't want to turn on the green button. So anyway, this is a self-explanatory car. It's just a nice car. This is a 12,000 mile Civic. Anyway, let's talk about the deals. Okay, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, obviously you're going to have to pay tax, and we have a $250 dock fee. $250 dock fee plus tax. Tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is, for instance, 3%, and you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay 5% tax. That's 3% for your state, 2% for our city. That's the total of 5%. If your state tax rate is 7%, then you're going to pay 9%. And then the $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, no dock fee, no taxes, nothing. Nice car. Jeez, this is a really nice car. Brand new. Anyway, like I said, if you pay by wire and ship, what we'll do is we'll notarize the title, we'll sign it off to you, we'll scan it into your online file, and it's yours. We'll also mail it to you, obviously, and we will scan in the envelope we mail it in, You'll even have a copy of the title we got from the insurance company in your online file. Everything we have, you'll have. I'm going to go take this thing for 40 or 50 HD pictures. There'll be a little microscope deal you can click on, which will allow you to zoom in on each picture and get really close to anything you see. Please use that. We'll also have a scanned-in image of the title itself will be in there. Everything we know, you'll know. Like I said, warranty, we already called it in. They voided it. They do that with all Hondas when they've been theft recoveries, whether they're on a clear title or a salvage title. So if you want to get them reinstated, you can. It's just a lot of work, and it's not worth it on this car. If it was a car that had a notorious history like a VW or BMW or Mercedes, I would say we'd work our butts off to get it, but this car's not going to break, so we're not going to bother. That's your deal if you want it, okay? Anyway, this is a really nice car. I'm going to go take some pictures of it.